Hello YouTube, I'm Charles with Charles Acrylics. Today I'm going to be showing you how to paint a rose. For this piece here, the client wanted a complete canvas full of roses. I had never painted a rose before, so this is my first time. I got a little better as I went along, so I want to show you what I learned so far and maybe it will help you paint your roses. I'm using a 3/4 inch angle shader. And the tip of the brush I'm loading with titanium white, and the bottom of the brush I'm loading with primary red. I'm going back and forth on my palette, trying to keep the tip and the base of the brush separate, so those colors are only mixed in the center of the brush. The first petal will be at the 12 o'clock region, and you'll see I'll be oscillating up and down as I make my kind of fan shape. And then I'll be doing one at the 9 o'clock region. I never do more than 2 petals before reloading my brush. If that titanium white on the tip of the brush gets cloudy with pink or red, then I'll wash it out, because you really want that white to stand out there. So as I finish the rest of these petals, the third one's going to be at the 7 o'clock. The fourth one's going to be at 5 o'clock, and the fifth one will be at the 3 o'clock region. If you notice that the center of this flower has no paint, that is done purposely, because our next petal is going to be worked a little more towards the center. It's going to be in the 9 o'clock region, and we want the titanium white of our brush to come through the red region of that first petal we put on the 9 o'clock area. And then we'll do the same thing on the opposite side on the 3 o'clock. Now if you notice for this petal, I came in a little too far out. You see in this region right here how the titanium white on both these petals kind of mixed together. So I'll come back later with my number 1 nylon script brush and extend that out a little bit. Letting everything dry, I'll then work on the center and do the same type of petal. But on this part here, you'll see me swoop down and then flick up. And that will be the center of our rose there. We want that nice sharp point right in the center. Go ahead and reload our brush. And we're just going to do half moon shapes, putting most of the pressure on the tip of our brush. Like I said, I never do more than about 2 petals, and I'll come back and reload. And as you work your way down, like I said, on the tip of your petal, you're just going to be coming out and doing a little bit more wider petal each time. Alright, that just about covers it for the rose, and like I said, you're not going to have perfect roses each time. Sometimes you'll have pristine ones, sometimes you'll have duds. So when you do have those duds, just come back with your number 1 nylon script brush and some titanium white and fill in those areas that need to have just a little more highlights. You need to stick out that white just a little bit more.